gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with one gun. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Fouled off. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ortiz is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Chipper Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out.
That ball went out.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the hard.
That will have to press pause as that strike. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Turner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he got him. And now Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second. Arm drive base hit to right. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Looked like he went around that time. Delafield down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Turner fields it cleanly. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Schwarber, but no chance to recover. Betts is on at first after the strikeout. Set, here it comes. Line towards center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. 1-2 pitch to Ladd. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. He takes the turn and heads for second. Brian Reynolds as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fouled off. And that misses 2-1. In the air, down the line in left. He can't track it down as this ball falls. In now, Kyle Schwarber as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Guerrero at second. Reynolds at first with no outs. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off. Full count now, 3-2. Trey Turner will be next. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, he bounced out last time up. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now, David Ortiz as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big
swing and a miss. That retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. You know, they're only down by a couple, but
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He singled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Turner stands at second with no outs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate is Mike Trout trying here to plate the tying run from second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit in the air for a sacrifice fly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Up next for the Buccos, Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter number 7.
Plate now, Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Drives it out to deep right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Short, hit hard, scooped up. And there's one down now. So now a runner on at second with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The next 1-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2, hit a triple so far in this one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Guerrero has to retreat to the track, but he has it. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now another 1-2. Two runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
Pitch is popped up.
Harper.
Jones moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Into the box, Trey Turner swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. The 2nd for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now it'll be Chipper Jones, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. He's set and the pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Now here it comes. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next to the Cubs.
First pitch on the way.
Wander.
Wander Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. And there's one away. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now back, first baseman.
Kendall Graveman takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So here is David Ortiz. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes another 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And now in the box, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On he pops it up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Popped him up. Guerrero shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see If he tries to cheat to something, this AB.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like rock. Whole team really on deck. How the beat like a horse that flames like a punch. Now I'm riding up the 2.